There's a moment, quiet and undramatic, when you look into her eyes and something inside you just knows. It's not fireworks. It's not a movie scene. It's deeper than all that. It's in the way she looks at you like you're home. It's in the way her silence speaks louder than words. And if you're not paying attention, you might miss it. Because when a woman loves you deeply, she doesn't always shout it. She shows it, in whispers, in actions, in a kind of loyalty this world is starting to forget. Gentlemen, love is no longer a word thrown with care. In today's world of fleeting likes and temporary texts, finding a woman who truly, deeply loves you is rare and sacred. But when she does, it's life-changing. It's the kind of love that doesn't just hold you when you're strong, but catches you when you fall. It's the kind of love that turns a man into his highest self. And today, I want to talk to you about how to see it. Not just feel it, not just assume it, but recognize the signs that a woman loves you not with convenience, but with her soul. Body of the speech. 1. She sees the real you, and stays. When a woman loves you deeply, she sees behind your smiles. She sees your scars, your fears, your moments of doubt, and chooses you anyway. She doesn't just fall for your potential, she loves your reality. She doesn't flinch when you're vulnerable. In fact, she draws closer. A woman who loves you deeply doesn't need you to be perfect. She needs you to be real. Because her love isn't conditional. It's not based on your career, your car, or your charisma. It's rooted in connection, in presence, in the you that the world doesn't always get to see. 2. She listens not just to respond, but to understand. True love is found in deep listening. Not hearing, not waiting for her turn to speak, but listening, to the weight behind your words, to the pauses, to the moments when you say, "I'm fine," and she knows you're not. A woman in love doesn't need grand declarations. She just wants to understand your soul. And when she loves you deeply, she doesn't need to win arguments. She wants to protect the peace between you. She listens to your dreams, your doubts, your wildest ideas, not to judge, but to join you on the journey. 3. She prioritizes you, even when it's inconvenient. Love that's convenient is not love. It's preference. But love that shows up when it's hard, that's devotion. When she rearranges her day for you, when she checks in on you even when she's exhausted, when she makes you feel like a priority instead of an option, that's not just kindness. That's care. Deep, soul-anchored care. It's in the late-night check-ins. The way she remembers your big meeting and sends you a message right before. It's in how she shows up, not just physically, but emotionally. 4. She supports your growth, not just your comfort. Listen closely, a woman who truly loves you doesn't want you to stay the same. She believes in your evolution. She sees the greatness in you, even when you don't. She challenges you, not to control you, but to call you higher. She encourages your dreams. She reminds you of your vision. And when you forget who you are, she's right there to speak life into you. If she's pushing you to be better, don't mistake that for criticism. That's a love that believes. That's a love that refuses to let you shrink when you were born to rise. 5. She's loyal in your absence. The deepest kind of love isn't just seen in how someone treats you when you're around, but in how they defend, protect, and honor you when you're not. If she loves you, her loyalty will echo in rooms you'll never enter. She'll defend your name. She'll protect your reputation. She'll speak highly of you because her love isn't performative, it's principle-based. A woman in love will carry your name with pride and protect your image with dignity. And that kind of loyalty, that's not found in followers, that's found in soulmates. 6. She's emotionally available and safe. The world teaches men to be strong, stoic, silent. But a woman who loves you deeply creates a space where you can finally exhale. Her love feels like safety. You don't have to wear a mask. You don't have to be on. You can bring your whole self, messy, brilliant, broken, and she won't run. She'll hold space. She'll hold you. If you've ever had a woman look at your pain and say, "We'll get through this," instead of, "Why are you like this?" don't take that lightly. That's not common. That's sacred. 7. She invests in you, not just what you give her. Deep love isn't transactional. It doesn't keep score. It gives without needing to get. When she cooks for you, checks on you, makes plans for your future, that's her investing in you. Not just in the relationship, but in the man you are. She's not asking, what can I get from him? She's asking, how can I love him better? That's rare, that's real, and that's worth building with. 8. She forgives, but doesn't forget her worth. Love isn't perfect. People make mistakes. But when a woman loves you deeply, she's willing to work through it. She's willing to talk, cry, process, heal, as long as she sees your effort. But she also remembers who she is. She doesn't let love turn into self-sacrifice. She loves you deeply, but not at the cost of her dignity. And that balance, of grace and self-respect, is the mark of a powerful woman. 9. She plans for a we, not just a me. Future conversations with a woman in love are filled with we. Where will we live? What will our kids be like? What should we do next year? A woman who sees a future with you doesn't just fantasize, she plans. She aligns her life with yours. Her choices reflect a shared vision. She's not here to play temporary. She's building legacy. 10. She loves you in ways the world doesn't teach anymore. And finally, the deepest sign of love. She'll love you in ways that don't trend. She'll bring you food before you ask. She'll pray for you without you knowing. She'll defend you when it's unpopular. She'll learn your love language, even if it's not hers. She'll take care of your heart the way she wishes someone would have taken care of hers. That's love. That's depth. That's her. So, if you're lucky enough to have a woman who loves you like this, don't waste it. Don't take it for granted. Honor it. Water it. Grow with it. Because in a world that celebrates shallow, she chooses deep. In a culture that loves loud, she loves real. And if you haven't found her yet, don't settle. Don't lower your standards. Don't numb your heart. She's out there, and she's worth the wait. When she loves you deeply, you'll know. Not because she says it every day, but because she shows it, in ways words could never capture. So be the man who's ready. Be the man who can receive it. Be the man who won't run when love gets real. Because when a woman loves you deeply, it's the most powerful force you'll ever know.